Greetings fellow Portal Masters, welcome back to my next video of Skylanders Traptanium. We are back and ready to do our final main story chapter. Chapter 18, The Ultimate Weapon, where we're here to stop Kaos once and for all. Now, and of course he has managed to actually break the fourth wall, and now he can clearly see you, the Portal Master, through the TV. And he's planning to actually pull you into here so he can trap you in Traptanium. It may seem a little weird, but he isn't very intelligent anyway. And he's very delusional about stuff. Anyway. For elemental gates, you of course need a dark trap master, the only one of course, and a tech trap master. For terms of trappable villains, you of course need a fire trap, and I'm sure you know the other one. The one and only Kaos trap. Now, of course, there's an ultimate Kaos trap, but that thing is just too hard to get. That's a trap specific for the evil being in Skyland, the most evil being in Skylands himself. Now, as for traps, you of course need the Golden Queen and Smokescreen, who is actually not unlocked until after the Villain Quests area. And I actually plan to go back over there after I capture him. I've actually made up a brand new method. Isn't that pretty awesome? It's actually supposed to make sure Buzz gets his chance to blow the ultimate weapon once we take out Kaos, of course. Anywho, let's of course bring it in our Dark Trap Master, Nightmare. Yet. Sometime later. Plus the Soul Gem for Nightlight and Nightmare are not unlocked until like pretty much the expansion packs, Midnight Museum and Sunscraper Spire respectively. And that'll be it for Soul Gems, of course. Those two still have yet to get their Soul Gems. Same goes for Kaboom, of course, whose Soul Gem is right in the Smokescreen section. Anyway, let's get moving right now, because we need to stop that moron.
Hey, this is kind of like old times here, Skylander. You and me going to stop Kaos from doing something absolutely diabolically fiendish. So many memories.
That's right. Stopping you from getting the eternal sources of the core of light and lots of other stuff. Stopping him from gaining access to the Archeans. Stopping him from evilizing the entire world. Using Mount Cloudbreak and the Cloudbreak Islands, and right now, during Superchargers, it's basically just stupid Sky Eater and darkness. Just boring, and then Again, another lame plot of... Another lame plot of... building the most powerful Doomlander and destroy the Skylanders. He of course acquires the brain just for the stuff, but yeah, boring. That was Imaginators. Anywho, let's get back over to this because it's time. We got to stop that evil moron Kaos.
It's go time. I always wanted to say that, and it sounded even more awesome than I imagined it would. Oh yeah,
Here it comes. Final mission, boom. You shouldn't have trusted that Kaos creep. Think he shared his enchiladas with him. That's an unbreakable bond.
I'm pretty
Sure.
that he took my vintage collection of gherkins and pickles.
Oh yeah. There's that then.
Enough's enough, right,
It's not right, Skylander.
Now why don't you get out there and cut
Come
her
down to
size?
size.
Oh,
I'm gonna get my pickles back.
Skylanders and the tech element are stronger in this zone.
Since when does Buzz have pickles? It's kind of. And since when does Flynn have pickles? That's kind of weird. Before you head up here, there's of course a villain quest involving the Golden Queen. Bank on this by Dr. Newberry.
What do you mean? My name is Newbury. Dr. Newbury now. And this is the
Piggy Bank-O-Matic 3001. Patent pending.
Instead of putting money into them, these things shoot
Money
money
out.
out. Or at least that's the
Idea.
idea. Right now
They don't work at all.
I determined that the missing ingredient here is gold. And who knows gold better than the
Golden Queen.
If
The answer is nobody.
then have her
Come
come by
back
when
when she gets a chance.
Golden Queen.
Worth my
My
weight
weight in gold.
All hail
Hail the Queen.
Greetings, Your Majesty. I was wondering if you could help make my piggy bank-o-matic 3001 dispense treasure, which will hopefully lead me to
Finally getting a patent. You did it! Oh, I am going to make a fortune selling these things. Oh, and please enjoy the treasury fruits of your labor, my queen. Get their money's worth. Kind of weird that they turn into that look. I don't know what I would call it. Here's another. These are very useful in bringing in a bunch of coins.
follow my lead.
Now once you go over here, get ready for another Chaos speaker. Stop right there, Skylander. Oh, you may have thought I was on your side. It's all part of my brilliant plan. Wait. I've been talking to you.
Attention, Portal Master. Can you hear me? I assume the answer is yes. and you are too paralyzed by fear to even respond. Well, don't bother sending your miserable pest to try and stop me. I am growing even more powerful by the second, making your horrible, inevitable fate even more horribly inevitable!
Number
I
one.
sense danger. You're not scared, are you, Portal Master?
Number one. You're just repeating your words, Kaos. Number two, Your Majesty, I am not that scared. And number three, Kaos, you just don't even realize that you're a fictional character and not real. And you're totally delusional in thinking you can even pull me right through the TV and into the game. Anyway, hit the super bounce pad, of course, and that'll bring you up. Your Portal Master didn't listen to me. Check it out on you, minions. Attack!
We shall reign supreme!
Plant warriors and raven lobbers. Feel the darkness. Watch out. Some plant warriors have metal pokers,
You're as good as gold, Skylander.
making their poke attack much more powerful. Now, before you hop up there, watch out for the pull straps. As I was saying, before you head up there, go through in here for the dark elemental gate.
Cool.
This is pretty much a boring dark elemental gate itself.
Skylanders of the Dark Element are stronger in this zone.
Power rerouter. It's just too easy. And also, there's nothing in here that has something to do with the dark element. It's just nothing but pulses that go back and forth. Anyway, just go over here and you got the brain hat, which gives you 37 elemental power. Aside from getting smacked by those, I think I'm fine.
Skylanders of the Tech Element are stronger in this zone.
Well, kinda see what I'm saying? Not really a fun place to go though. Now head inside the door. You fool! Even if you could figure out how to solve my pulse puzzles, which you can't, defeat all my minions, which you won't, and find me. To save your poser master from his terrible fate. Ha 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 ha!
My power is growing, Portal Master. Soon I will utterly squash your pitiful sky loser. And then I'm coming after you!
Sir, you really need to take your finger off the button when you're done taunting. It's a push to taunt button, you know.
Quiet, fool. I knew that. platforms. And there's the door.
Impressive!
Of course, once you, like, go inside, you can't go back out.
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this level. Ready for battle! A call to arms!
Smoke screens and grenades. Call to arms.
Impressive! And I usually only say that about myself.
Before you hop up there. Hop down here for the winged sapphire.
Woohoo!
Or you could hop up there and then drop down. It's either way. Okay. Whoa. And the coins just literally flew all the way up there. That's kind of stupid. Yeah, I guess drop down there.
Woohoo!
But somehow must have hopped across. This one's kind of sort of like the one, the Golden Desert.
Right on!
See if you can collect all the coins up this flywheel before going on that platform there. Another piggy bank-o-matic 3001. Return of the Queen. Careful and try not to go over there first. Got a treasure chest right here.
Fortune favors the brave.
Flawless. Such puzzles are trivial to me, unless they involve gold.
There we go. Not bad. Not
Pure
bad.
gold.
Pretty sure there's nothing else, but before it. Remember when I said you should be too late to stop me? Now it's even later than that. Whenever you do, don't hit that button. I believe you fell for that one, literally.
Villains are stronger in this zone.
I'm even stronger here. That's really saying something.
Now, before we actually go over there, over here we have a tech elemental gate and the story scroll.
Before the Skylanders returned, I used to have to take on Kaos all by myself. Those were some scary times. For him, I mean.
Haha.
Oh, that's rich.
Anyway, that's it for Nightmare. So let's bring in Gear Shift. Hopefully she can beat Chaos, but won't be that easy.
A trap master of the tech element is required for this game.
Cool.
The Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
This one obviously has to be my own least favorite for real, because I am not a fan of side-scrolling gates. Before you head over on that balloon, head over to this balloon. Unlike previous balloons, these actually move when you step on them. And, or actually, never mind. Before you actually go all the way up there. Here's a balloon that leads to a legendary weird robot.
Precious.
Which is, of course, the robot from... Which is, of course, one of the robots from around here. I gotta say, these balloons are actually slower as well. Ah, the lag is real. Collect 9 coins while falling down the machine heart. I'm pretty sure that was the fall down part from before. Kinda hate that these are... Kinda hate that these achievements are delaying themselves. Guess the lag came from that achievement. Anyway, once you reach the end, ooh, that was close. You of course get the Brainiac hat with 15 critical hit and 6 speed.
I suppose you could make that work.
This is actually not bad because
Woohoo!
Seeing double.
This will actually get a gear shift
Villains are
power.
stronger in this zone.
I'm even stronger here. That's really saying something.
Now, of course, in order to get this gate open, you gotta push down this coil. Or the power conduit. That'll just overload it with electricity and cause it to blow up.
Taking off.
Now
Who
bounce on over
dares
and you can't go
challenge
back up.
Whoa!
The broccoli guy. Get rid of him. That's enough to level her up.
Raising power levels to 50%.
That's no good. She can't really heal thanks to coins, at least as a playable villain, but at least as a playable villain, but she can suck in coins for extra use.
Just thought I would let you sky. Just know that it was time for another one of my Traptanium power treatments.
Raising power levels to 50%.
That was broken. I just heard that before. Let's see, let's see, going on over here. And another treasure chest is found.
Precious metals.
Fine work indeed.
High gear.
Gear shift is kind of in need of some extra upgrades. The gear grind.
Crank it up. Ready for another magical upgrade?
Gear saw.
More power. Ready for another
Many gears.
More power. Ready for another
Mini gear distribution. Let's see. Duelist, fragment freak. I'm gonna go to fragment mode freak because might help
Crank it up.
power up her long range attacks.
Ready for another?
Enhance fragmentation.
Crank it up. Ready for another?
Kick it into high gear.
More power. Ready for another?
Hardware overload.
Crank it up.
least we got more powers. It's just the swing shift is supposed to like make us switch to certain areas faster. Might probably get back after it, but probably get back after this whole battle. Persephone then.
A test of the mind, eh? Hope you're up for it, Skylander.
All hail the Queen! There's the ramp. And the platform. Well, unfortunately, a bunch of bad guys show up. Come to think of it, that's actually a big glitchy and broken there. You can actually do it twice, but obviously you can't, because nothing happens. Anyway, here's Smokescream's quest, and he is actually not unlocked until into the next room. And it, of course, contains a treasure chest. Don't worry, I will reset after I capture the guy. You know, this is actually kind of interesting. You can actually see the Tech Elemental Gate section. Straight over there in the background.
Nice day to destroy an ultimate weapon, eh, Skylander? Thought I would pitch in and wire up some high-grade explosives so that after you capture Kaos, we blow this thing sky high. Only thing is, I need to hook him up to the circuit breaker, which is behind the gate I cannot open. I need heavy artillery in the form of Smokescreen. Have him stop by.
Yeah, and hopefully, once
If the need arises, you can bring me in.
once I actually get more coins, I'm gonna revisit Persephone and get the Soul Gem ability. Pretty much off screen. Alright, let's go inside. Immediately we encounter Smokescreen. When there's smoke, there's fire!
Smokescreen.
Who dares challenge us?
Oops. Enemy goal received.
Smokescreen defeated.
Smokescream defeated.
Put a fire trap in the hole to trap this villain.
Come on. Throw this awesome mech with a deal. This doesn't happen every day.
This place is pretty cool. I mean, it's all dark and stuff, and there's nothing in here. Wait a minute. It's not cool at all.
Smokescreen trapped.
What? Do I still get to shoot things? Hey, pick me! Yeah! Come on, pick me! I'm cool! Burn, baby, burn!
Burn, baby, burn!
Let's get smoking.
Get smoking. Uh-oh, we got a hoodsicle. Another broccoli guy. Patrol. Victory for patrol kind.
Wow!
Ready to go.
Alright, I got Smokescreen. I will, of course, see you later for Smokescreen's quest when I get back in the area. Alright, we're back. Now, let's talk to Buzz and get this quest done.
Yeah!
And speaking of which, Smokescreen, I'd love to see you take out that gate for me as soon as ASAP.
As soon as possible.
Outstanding!
Outstanding.
Now I can get access to the circuit breaker and set up my explosives. Of course, you're certainly welcome to the reward you find in there,
Number
too.
2,
Good luck
taking down Kaos. Patrol kind.
Wow!
Geared up.
Okay, we're of course gonna be encountering Smokescreen once again. Brace yourselves.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
Smoke, there's fire!
Smokescreen.
Spinning out.
As I can clearly see, I can now switch modes much faster now, thanks to swing shift. Ow, quit it.
Smokescreen defeated.
What a
More power.
go. Watch out for the pulses coming out. Don't go all the way up there just yet. Instead, step over here and you got a kaboom soul gem. Missile rain. I think I'm gonna bring back Golden Queen so I can fight against Kaos with her. At least just in case.
Worth my weight in gold!
Golden era begins!
There are quite a few piggy bank-o-matics left too.
Ready to go.
Alright, now head all the way up into the air duct. To the grinder.
Ugh, seriously? You again? Don't you know when you're beaten? Well, this is
Don't tell him. And speaking of home,
Surprise, Portal Master! It's me again, Kaos! And I have an update! This, Justin, you're doomed! That's right! I now have mildly complete control of your primitive controller device. Ready? Behold! So, how does that make you feel? Eh? Scared? Powerless? Totally at my mercy? Good! Because you are! Ha! Soon I will have complete control. And when I do, I will trap you in Traptanium. Ha! Prepare to spend eternity as a fitting trophy of my ultimate victory! Ha!
talk about dumb and delusional.
I sense danger. You're not scared, are you, Portal Master?
No. And besides, Kaos just thinks he can really trap me in Traptanium and take control of my controller. All I felt was a vibration and nothing else, so I'm perfectly fine. Before you actually do the pulse puzzle, here we have Glumshanks who wants to play Skystones.
Look, Lord Chaos sent me here to try to distract you with a game of Skystone Smash. I told him it was a long shot, but, well, you up for it?
Well, sure.
Oh, great. Then, huh?
Huh?
I can't believe you're
I can't believe you're falling for this. Now, of course, since we have the Golden Queen, we now have 3 hearts instead of 2. Unlike the way Chompy Mage does it. Think we're good with this bunch. Careful, this guy's a bit tough with 16 hearts. It's go time.
Blaster drawn. Taekwon Crow. Blaster drawn. Wolfgang. Fireball.
Take that.
Smoke scream. Golden Queen. Heart boost.
I summon thee.
Smoke scream.
2 smoke screams. Crazy.
Dreamcatcher. Lightning strike.
It's up.
Just my strategy. Congratulations, Skylander. You're even better than Lord Kaos. Although, please, definitely do not tell him I said that.
Another success.
Pure gold.
Definitely do not tell him. Okay, Squamshanks said that. He's gonna get jealous. And angry. There we go.
Fine work indeed.
Careful. The grinder has a bunch of hazards. Press this button and that will open the platform. Not easy timing that, is it? Here's one more Piggy Man-comatic. Let's go.
Villains are stronger in this zone.
I'm even stronger here.
We're here in the final area, the flywheels.
Hope they got their money's worth. Ready to go.
Don't go on to the final platform just yet. There should be one more treasure chest somewhere.
Taking off.
Woohoo!
Well, final platform is actually there. Let's just collect all these cookies first.
Flawless. Only the power of the Queen can access these things.
Well, true, because it's a villain stash, and it's on the final platform. Be careful and don't go up there just yet until after you got this thing. It's kind of nice how she can abduct them into her body. All right, now let's go and stop Kaos. Oh no, it's the Skylanders! They're here. Okay, okay, I give up. Ha 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 ha! Fooled you! Totally kidding right there, Sky Losers. Anyway, you are too late. There's nothing you can do to stop me from capturing your miserable poser master. Nothing? Ha ha ha!
Chaos.
Victory! Begin! Indeed a shame. Yes, very much. Once and for all. Hold still now. Hey, what's this? Doesn't look like a portal master. Ew. Chaos? Fight against you. Earth bullets! Tech bullets!
To destroy these bullets, press the tag button to bring in a pin whose element matches the bullets.
Once you destroy them, they'll of course bring in healing. They'll of course heal you up. Behold! Earth bullets! Tech bullets! Cower in fear? Earth bullets! Come on, is that all you got? Air bullets? Uh-oh, looks like he switched to air bullets. No fair! That was a lucky shot! Tech bullets! Earth bullets! Stop cheating! That's my job! No fair! That was a lucky shot! Master? Oh yes, time for short sharky work of you. My Doom Sharks will make short sharky work of you. Old trick, Doom Sharks. Traptanium powered Emperor Chaos. Yes, and like the sound of that? Lose already! If you brush against these Doom Sharks, they'll actually heal you. Just try not to get bitten. I summon Earth Bullets! Tech Bullets! Ultimate evil energy! Feel it? very much. Ridiculous attacks. To amuse me. See? Bring down the hatch. Earth once and for all. She will be very bored. More junk. More junk. You don't have enough power during the second stage, you idiot. Stop cheating. That's my job. Power? I must have more power. My ultimate attack. These Traptanium swords will spill your final doom. Ha 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 ha. Traptanium powered Emperor Kaos. Yes, I like the sound of that. Bullets to destroy you. Sharky work of you. You. Seems pointless to resist. Huh? To treat your destroyer. Is indeed a shame. Yes, very much. Jeez, those lasers hurt. Into oblivion by my energy bullets. Stop cheating. That's my job. He's mixing his attacks now. Goodbye, Skylander. It's been nice, but it really hasn't. That was close. That could just lose already.
If the need arises, you can bring me in.
I think I'm okay. Master, for your destruction. Earth bullets. Tech bullets. cheating. That's my job. Traptanium powered Emperor Kaos. The sound of that. Prepare to die. Yeah! Ow! Oh! Kaos defeated. Done it, Portal Master! To capture Kaos, just insert a special Kaos trap into the Traptanium portal.
Yes, decisions. Say, if you
Need any help? I am an evil genius, you know.
Yeah, you're gonna help us, but for good. And you're just a self-proclaimed evil genius. A dimwit.
What sorcery is this? Ugh.
Knock it off. Put me down.
You haven't seen the last of me. Yes.
Ahem. Note to self. If you ever find yourself face to face with a
swirling vortex of infinite power.
Run!
Chaos trapped.
So,
You want me to be good now, is that it? Huh?
Do you have
Have
any
any idea what that would do to my reputation?
Well, it's not as good as being Emperor of all Skylands, but
It's a living.
After completing the whole thing, you actually get... Check it out, 4 stars, baby. 100%. Wowzers.
Looks like the little shrew finally got what's coming to him.
Serves him right for taking on a real Portal Master. Master, I'll save you. Cheese has been breached. Initiating complete and total explosion. Of course you are. Kaboom!
Oh, damn. Things are looking up for me.
The peachy. We did it.
Hey, Glenn. You're just in time to see Buzz's speech.
Oh, joy.
There's Hugo again.
I'm still not so sure about that guy. Okay, took a while, but it looks like we can finally get this party started. Without further ado, I'd like to officially dedicate this academy to the Skylanders. Who have once again saved our bacon from the notorious bacon stealers, the
Doom Raiders and Chaos.
But of course, it wasn't just the Skylanders that saved us. Here we go. This is where he takes all the credit. I'm speaking of our very own.
Captain Flynn.
Why don't you get up here and help me dedicate this place? Well, this is all so sudden. I didn't really have a speech planned. A good thing I always carry a spare. The term ultimate supreme hero gets thrown around a lot these days, but we've only got about 5 seconds.
About 5 seconds, you're kid. Hurry things will.
Boom. Good one.
Good one. Boom.
I hereby declare the
Skylander
Skylander
Academy open and awesome. Well done, Portal Master. Thanks to you, Doom Raiders and Chaos have been stopped. Skylands is safe once again.
But your journey with your
The Skylanders and the Trap Team is only just beginning. comes the credits.
That's right.
Boo! Has the same theme song as
If it isn't the portal loser! I suppose you think you're pretty awesome for defeating me. Well, I can assure you this setback is entirely temporary. Besides, you cheated! Just look at all the help you had. I don't even know who any of them are. Well, except maybe that guy. He actually owes me $5. So you see, it wasn't even remotely a fair fight, Portal Master. You had an army on your side. And who did I have, eh? That ridiculous Glumshanks? All those bumbling idiots at the end there? Seriously? I mean, come on. How much help do you think a minion called Broccoli Guy is really gonna be? Eh? How can I be expected to take over Skylands and rule it as its ultimate evil overlord with help like that? How? No, seriously, I'm asking.
What a baby.
Nothing? Nothing? Really? Know why? I do. Because you know deep down, you just got lucky, you big poser master. Oh, and don't blame me for trying to reach into that ridiculous earth of yours and capture you with my Traptanium machine. You totally had it coming! I am not even the one who started this fight. Remember, it was I who first banished those stupid Skylanders, and then took over Skylands, and then everybody was happy. Or at least I was happy, which is everybody who counts. Ha! But no! Then you had to come along and ruin the whole thing. You and I suppose all of these traitorous fools whose names keep going by. Thanks a lot, John Barnes, if that's your real name. I'm so glad you did all this level design, as you call it, to help the Portal Master win. Hope you're super proud of yourself. Oh, and in case they don't have it where you come from, Johnny, that is called sarcasm. Ah!
Knock it off. You're ranting.
Are you kidding? How many people are you gonna thank here? Wait a minute. Look at some of these titles. Are you suggesting that these fools actually made Skylands and all of the Skylanders? Ridiculous! Wait! Unless they're the so-called legendary benevolent ancients. No. That doesn't even make any sense. No self-respecting ancient would have names like that. Besides, no one actually made the Skylanders. They just exist. Unfortunately. Next thing you know, you're going to say that someone just drew me on a piece of paper one day, and I just magically came to life. Where did that come from?
That's just a.
And that? What is going on here?
That's just your concept art, dude.
Say, whatever happened to that awesome floating head of mine? Hey, stop doing that!
Stop it. It's just your concept art.
Stop, I say! I am not being sarcastic this time! That's just wrong. You know what? I think I'm just gonna lie down for a minute. Go back to rolling those credits, or whatever it is you're doing. That's right. Just let me know when this thing finally stops and we can get back to Skylands. This has obviously all been some kind of horrible dream. One big, horrible, incredibly lifelike dream.
Sorry about that. Here comes the voice actors. You can barely see it because of the background, but whatever. At least when it darkens it. At least when it darkens, it's kind of easier to see. Assuming these are song names. Yep, these are song names. I can see some villain song names. I think this one belongs to Chunky. Kaos. I don't know if they saved the best for last or something else. By the way, my apologies for the sounds coming from the bathroom. I just had to go. Yeah, not really safe for last. Bombshell. Dr. Krankcase. Maybe after this, I might skip the credits. I'm pretty sure these are endless or something. We'll probably look that up after I finish this video. Says Tycoon Pro. that's it. I'm kind of done because, jeez, I don't know why. Could be.
Well, compadres,
Anyway.
we rounded up the Doom Raiders and a whole lot of other bad hombres. We even got Chaos. I'd say that's a job well done. Rightio. And I say we skip that chili we were talking about earlier and go straight to enchiladas.
Hold
Your hungry horses there, fellas. There's still a lot to do. The complete mission for one.
And every challenge in chaos mode.
Listen up. Wrong. I mean, right. And don't forget about the Rumble Club.
Or getting
Okay.
every magical upgrade.
Upgrade.
Oh, baby. I just can't believe I'm standing here with all
Oh,
you
you
guys.
guys.
But
But oh yeah,
our
the band just kicked things up a notch.
We could
We
really
could
use
really
some
use
help.
some help.
Okay, fine. There's still a lot of exciting,
So,
heroic stuff here at Skylanders
Where's your
Academy. But from one secret
Ninja
ninja
to another. None of that's gonna stop me from eating enchiladas. Right, Flynn?
You know, Buzz, I couldn't have said it better myself.
Here's the hat. The bronze Archean helm for beating. Or of course beating the easy mode.
Firing on all cylinders.
And for getting up to rank 20, you get the Core of Light hat with 12 critical hit and 8 speed. Nightmare mode is also unlocked.
Crank it up. Firing on all cylinders.
Yep, there's 3 presents, a Core of Light hat, a double XP orb, and a double instant level up, and a trinket.
Technically speaking, I am awesome.
And for winning in the, and of course for winning in easy mode, you get the bronze Archean helm with 25 critical hit, 15 armor, and 4 speed. I'm keeping the same damn helmet I've got right now. Can you believe it? Gear shift just rose up from 3 all the way to 13. Now, of course, let's see here. Here's pretty much, this is pretty much where we get to place our legendary weird robot from before. Now it works as an assistant. It's pretty cool, right? Talk to Patterson over here.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Yumping Yemeni. This worker bat is a real time saver in the kitchen. I only hope I'm not around when the machines inevitably rebel against their organic masters.
Pretty funny, right? Even the pot increases in dodecahedrons whenever you go up further and further in the levels. Yeah, the gems are really impossible to get. Anyway, we've of course pretty much talked to Blobbers before, and he has a quest for Chaos inside here in the kitchen.
Kaos?
I can't believe you're actually
Here.
Oh, although I guess I did ask for the most
being in Skylands.
Boy,
I wish I had asked for the most
evil being instead.
Anywho, is there any chance you could help me with my recipe? You did it!
Huzzah!
Hey, I just finally
realized
realized why
this is called Chaos Cake. Makes so much sense to me now.
My apologies for the misplacement.
Of course! How could it end
Any other way?
This guy, along with Jump Chest, has the longest time around with the bunch. And of course, I'm making him wear the rude boy hat. So, works. Shop actually gives me an idea.
No!
Welcome to the Grand.
Nice.
Nice!
Yep. Nice.
Come on, let's get.
Well, well, looks like everything is just about decorated. It's kind of weird that Tessa is like flying around the tower there on the right. She's literally doing nothing but flying around on whiskers. Oh well.
Woohoo! Chaos?
Very well. I graciously accept.
Now, of course, here's his powers.
Ultimate Doom attack.
Elemental glyphs.
Feel my awesome
The water elemental effect. The water elemental effect creates a downpour. The air elemental glyph levitates an enemy and slams them down. The fire glyph creates a bunch of flames. The undead glyph instantly knocks out an enemy with ghosts and spirit, with a bunch of spirits, and makes some foods. The earth glyph creates an earthquake. The life glyph creates a light beam. Oops. The magic glyph fully recharges Kaos's timer. Before you could actually see that, the tech glyph actually just creates some shocking spots there. Yep, that's pretty much it. You can also change between either one of them. to stay with random. That's fine with me. Here's a familiar fit. Here's familiar power. Doom Sharks. And his evil head. Laser eyes. And screech attack. It only lasts for 10 seconds though.
No!
Ready to go.
Mucho congratulations once again for saving Skylands. There are other worlds. Those weird, crazy ones I told you about earlier. You just need the correct magic item and boomsticks. You are now in Weird Crazy Town.
He's right. Oh, and Buzz is stuck.
So once again, we're the big heroes of Skylands. And hey, if you want to go back and relive some of our most heroic experiences and do even more awesome heroic things with extra hero sauce, remember, old Flint's your guy.
Apologies for the glitchiness puzzle. Hopefully I'll show you around Whole Place, as well as do the various stuff around, as well as the various stuff around place like Chaos Mode and of course Brock's Rumble Club. And don't forget the Skeletons.
You know, if that Max weren't undead, woefully goody-goody, and clinically insane, she'd almost be clever. Too clever.
And yeah, perhaps I'll do all 3 minigames probably until after I do these 4 adventure packs. The Midnight Museum, the Sunscraper Spire, the Nightmare Express, and the Mirror of Mystery. You'll get to actually see a few guys you actually interact with, of course. Buzz, Max, who is actually someone else in disguise. I don't want to spoil who. Flynn, and Glumshanks, who somehow appears out of nowhere. Anyway, I'll see you then for the first how should I say this, adventure pack. Sorry, I can't seem to spit that out.
It's always important to see how the other half lives. The good times, the camaraderie, the sunny dispositions. Ugh, how do you stand yourselves?
As I was saying, I will see you later for the next chapter and adventure pack. First one, the Midnight Museum, chapter 20. It will actually take, of course, difficult dares to run through.